everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again. I hope I'm not scaring you a little bit with Sting here.
What are you doing?
We're going to be watching The Hobbit today. Woohoo! And we have been discussing, because we've been spending a lot of time together lately, about Lord of the Rings and how much we love that.
Yes,
That was good.
fantastic.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Good,
Yeah. I was so happy to relive that with you guys again because, well, relive it for myself, but relive it with you was just such a wonderful experience, you know? Like, it's such a
Really?
fun
Wow.
adventure. Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
That was really good.
Mm-hmm. And we've been spending a lot of time together because Dad's doing great. So thank you so much for your wonderful, kind words and being very supportive. It's been hard, you know, and we're very lucky and thankful that, you know, Dad's home.
Very
and,
lucky.
Yeah,
and he's doing well. He's doing really well. But we wanted to give it time before we even thought or attempted to react again. But thank goodness we were going to surprise you. Oh, Mom, I love you. Sorry. But yeah, it has been hard, but he is awesome. He's home, and we're all taking shifts and helping out. And Mom and Kim are awesome because Mom's there all the time, and Kim's there all the time too, helping and we stay
all
overnight and
doing
everything, just to make sure that he needs an aid and he needs help. But every day, it's a huge improvement, and that's why
It
always
really
love your
is
loved ones.
strengthening.
Yeah, and we all love each other, and
Take every day.
I know you guys love your families too, of course, but I know life gets in the way, and it's easy to forget and get lost in work and everyday life. So just appreciate your loved ones a lot because holy crow, when something happens,
Like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
what
sure
a
was.
shock. And
Whoa.
but he's tough and he's a trooper, so
really
yeah, so he's doing really well
And
considering.
he's stubborn and he's
Yeah.
Stayed like a child.
Yeah, we got him a tablet so he can practice writing again, and and he's doing good though. He's
Yeah,
doing pretty
good.
good. Yeah.
His
Yeah.
speech is not too good yet, but he's
But
trying
it's
to-
getting better every
Oh, I
day.
can hear him.
Yeah,
He's
he
good.
tries, and
Tries to
and
get
he's
through.
being positive about it and everything. But eventually, so we're at my house tonight because I didn't want us to be overly concerned about Dad or anything, and we love him dearly, and we always watch him and make sure he's okay. But again, we're taking shifts, and our
Your
our
twin.
brother, I was going to say our twin, but our brother Tom, my twin brother, he is awesome, and he's watching Dad tonight, so we can
He's
actually
hanging
react.
out with Dad.
Yes,
He's
he
hanging
is.
out with
Yeah.
Dad, so it's good. We've been spending a lot of time with family, and it was kind of neat when everything was better and okay in the hospital, when we were all in that big room, and when Dad was released from ICU, and we were all talking
right.
about Lord of the Rings, and our brother Greg was like, "Whoa, okay," and then he started asking questions about what we knew, and they were talking about it, and I was like, "This is pretty cool." And who you liked.
And Dad's just like,
What?
Mom, what are you doing?
Oh.
all right, kid.
So that was
Oh,
really,
geez,
really
yeah.
cool. And one quick thing too is I love all the comments all of you leave on our Patreon, through YouTube. We've been getting so many detailed comments on exactly like certain questions that we ask for Lord of the Rings, and we had a few questions which I won't get into now. We'll do that in the review because it's going to take too long. But you're going to love like all the back histories and even the future events that take place with these characters. It's just so amazing on how much thought has gone into all of this, and I just love it. Like, even just reading the comments, I got so drawn in. I was like, wow, this is like really freaking cool, and I was almost like
Really?
reading a
So
book,
it's
you know.
probably a lot from the readers. And
Once this becomes full time, which will be really
we
cool.
have time.
You know, we don't have like that much time right now,
Right.
but we try, and I would love to get into lores and everything because I want to finish that with Game of Thrones as well because
I know,
we still have a
we've got
little
a
while
lot
to
of
wait.
catching up to do.
Yeah, we do have a lot of
Sure,
catching up to do, but we always have fun. So The Hobbit, I did tell them. You don't know his name, but his name is Martin Freeman. He's going to be playing Bilbo Baggins.
Oh,
he
he
is
is,
the main
okay.
character. I never tell them spoilers or anything, but I think it's safe for me to say that because you guys will know that right away from the start.
Mhm.
And this takes place before The Lord of the Rings. And I looked it up. It's 77 years because I couldn't remember. You okay? So
I just-
you get all choked up. Just kidding. But this takes place 77 years before The Lord of the Rings. So shall we get... Oh yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, the menu is just rotating around, and so shall we get into it?
Yes, we shall.
Yes.
That'll be fun. Thank you.
So this is the first half of the first one?
Yeah, so we are going to be watching the extended version. Thank you for saying that, Kim.
Oh, I'm
we're,
just making
we're going to be watching the extended version of the first movie of The Hobbit, and this one is called An Unexpected Journey. So we're only going to be watching part 1 today, again, because they're a lot longer, and time is very limited now. But we'll always make time because you guys are awesome. But I think this part is around 2 hours, I think.
Okay.
So, shall we get into it?
Yes.
Ah, Frodo, Erebor. Built deep within the mountain itself, the beauty of this fortress city was legend. The skill of the dwarves was unequaled, fashioning objects of great beauty.
That's so awesome.
Oh my God.
The heart of the
I
mountain,
like his headlamp.
the Arkenstone.
Arkansas.
Thror named it the King's Jewel.
Cool.
That is so cute. Oh
How brave he is with that
Beautiful.
sword.
Was lost.
Good morning.
What do you mean? Do you mean to wish me a good morning, or do you mean that it is a good morning whether I want it or not?
boy. Oh my gosh, I was scared of it. That scared me of it. Oh God.
Oh, no.
Dwalin. At your service.
He's eating his dinner. Oh. Oh. More.
That'll be the door.
Oh, what the?
Balin, at your service.
Feely. And Keely.
At your
service. I can only say it is in very poor taste.
Oh yes, there he is.
Don't break it.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Me? That's my mother's breastfeeding bottle. It's over 100 years old.
The knives, bend the forks, smash the bottles and burn the corks, chip the glasses and crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Tuck the cloth, swear the hat, leave the guns on the bedroom mat, pour the milk on the pantry floor, splash the wine on every door.
They were cooking it again.
You got it all together.
It's all clean.
Give him the contract.
Warren, please, we're off.
It's just the usual summary of out-of-pocket expenses, time required, remuneration, funeral arrangements, so forth.
Jeez.
Arrangements.
Incineration.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
knock the flesh off your bones in the blink of an eye.
Oh jeez.
No.
Oh God. Poor God.
Far over the misty mountains cold, the pines were roaring on the height. The trees like torches blazed with light.
On second thought,
Run!
looks like Sam.
I would have ripped that contract by accident so many times.
Cow pie, watch out.
Whoa, wait.
I'm going on an adventure.
Yay.
It's awesome.
That's funny.
Ugh.
Oh boy. Oh.
Azog, the Defiler, learned
boy.
that day that the line of Durin would not be so easily broken. We few had survived. There is one who I could follow. There is one I could call king.
Oh, the spider?
Nakoileria
Oh.
Nyanta. Sievalara Omna Quintar. Nakoileria Nyanta.
Oh, I think you.
Oh, we have the horse. The horse. Aww. He's cute.
Quit your griping.
Oh, boy.
These ain't sheep. These is West Nads. Just need to shrink the squirrel.
Yeah.
There,
gonna get
that's
some-
my grog. It's flesh.
He's got it. Ew.
Oh, that's so
Lay down your arms,
Oh,
or we'll whip his off.
Not that one. He's infected.
He's infected.
Yeah, he's got worms in his tubes.
We don't have parasites.
don't say that.
Will you be quiet?
Shut up.
I understand.
Oh,
I've got parasites as big as my arm.
One of the biggest parasites I've got huge.
whoa.
It can't be out
Come off
in
the
sunlight.
spigot, the poor guy on the bottom.
Yeah.
Get your foot out of my back. This is about your size.
Sword now.
I saw him, Gandalf, from out of the darkness. A necromancer has come.
Are there wolves out there? Wolves? No, that is not a wolf.
You are being hunted.
We have to get out of here. We can't. We have no ponies. They bolted.
I'll draw them off.
These are Gundabad wargs. They will outrun you.
These are Ruskabel rabbits. I'd like to see them try.
So noisy.
The elves.
Oh, the elves are coming.
Looks familiar, right?
That's right.
Oyanam van Nethailvin.
What is he saying? Does he offer us insult? No, Master Cloyne. He's offering you food.
I don't like green food.
Where's the meat?
And he sword and he quitted the tune, and the landlord shook the man in the
You know, like, toss salad.
Oh my god.
Fate is with you, Thorin Oakenshield. The same moon shines upon us tonight.
Wow. What do you have that happening?
Oh boy, gross. Oh boy.
continues on disc 2.
Yeah.
Yay! We're getting so used to this now with extended versions.
Yeah, gee.
I knew it was going to end soon again. I did not see the extended of this at all, so I was trying to pick apart some of the scenes, and there were a few that I caught, but they didn't seem as long as the other one, or the other series of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what do you guys think of The Hobbit?
That was very
I like
good.
I like the story. I like the story of the dwarves and how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah,
different from The
yeah.
Lord of the Rings, I think.
It is. It's more humorous too, I think.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really mellows out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Until those things came.
We needed that this time.
Good. I always love to talk and I always express my opinion, but I always want you guys to have your own opinion, of course. So I was very curious how you would like this. Again, we only saw the first part. There's the second part to the first movie.
Oh, yeah.
And again, because we're watching the extended, that's why it's so long. But I think it's fun. I do love it.
I like it.
know-
I'm
it is, yeah.
surprised that Bilbo is so. He was how he was in the beginning when he didn't want to do anything outside the house, because when you saw him in Lord of the Rings, he wasn't like that. He was very
Yeah.
much more adventurous. But now we're understanding that he went on this adventure, so
No, I guess
Yeah.
it made him that way.
Yeah, and in Lord of the Rings too, at the end, he just wanted to get away from people and everything
Yeah.
and just finish his story, and he went on a long journey after that when he disappeared with the ring.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But isn't that interesting with hobbits? Because hobbits are so simple. I love the idea of hobbits.
I do
and
too.
Good, yeah.
I always have such a
Until
warm
then you
feeling
get
when
into
they're
the
around.
elfin world, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I like that too.
But they're just such beautiful, wonderful people, and I love them. And every time, and again, they remind me of us and our family and everything. And just, I know it sounds cheesy and whatever, but it's just, it's humble. It's so adorable. And
Innocent.
even though they're very simple, they have almost, I don't want to say luxurious lives, but they have peaceful warmth,
Yes.
and I just love their lifestyle.
Plentiful.
Yeah, clean. Their
Yes,
houses
all
are just.
straightened and everything else, and clean, and everything's just.
And Mom's like, I love that. Because you're so
I
good at
love
cleaning the
that.
house and keeping everything spick and
Everything
span.
has its
Boy, he had a lot of food saved up.
Yeah,
Boy,
that was
yes,
awesome.
yeah.
His pantry was like amazing.
That chicken could have been refrigerated somehow.
Yeah, hey, you know what though? I know hobbits like to eat, so and
But
they do
dwarves
like
are
company.
pretty cool. They were.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
rugged. They can be gross and everything. They're hardy men and women. We haven't really seen any dwarf women yet, right?
Not in this escapade. but
Yeah,
you
and
never
I'm curious,
know.
did we see dwarf women? I don't remember, to be honest, but I was like, huh. I love how, not I don't say grotesque, but how rude and gross they can be, but they're really good people, and they're really
They
just...
clean those dishes lickety split.
Yeah, they're very
right,
talented.
with
Wow.
finesse.
I
And I,
do
thought
love that
that
beginning
last.
scene.
I thought the last guy they were waiting for was going to be Gimli.
Oh, really?
I
Oh, that
thought
would
the
have been
last
so
dwarf
cool.
was going to be Gimli when it
Oh,
came
okay.
in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
Because you guys do know, because I know the ages are different with different races, but, hobbits and dwarves live longer than men. We have, like, the shortest lifespan, it seems, which sucks. And elves live the longest because they're technically immortal unless they die, so they're around forever. That's why it's cool to see Elrond again, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that would have been so cool to see
Younger.
Gimli, because... Interesting.
Yeah.
That's who I thought was going to. They were
That's
waiting
cool.
for.
Never thought that. That's actually a really cool thought. Yeah. I love how you're thinking like that. That's
Yeah,
good.
thank
Your
you.
mind's opening up. You just never know sometimes. But I can't wait to watch the next one. I know we have to cut it short just because we have to relieve Tom tonight. And Kim, you're
That's
awesome.
right,
She
yeah.
has dad duty tonight. And
She's taking me home.
Yeah. But again, thank you so much for the wonderful support,
Yes,
with
thank
our
you.
channel and with our family.
Appreciate it.
And again, it's a long road, but it's a very good road
very
where we're
positive-
going the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this
It's
is our
still in the
first
hospital,
reaction
so.
since.
Yeah.
So thank God. I mean, thank God he's okay. And I am happy we were able to get reactions in before everything happened. So I was able to stretch them out when we were home from the hospital and from work and all that. So that worked out in that way. I don't want to be like that. But I'm just so happy. We're all so happy that Dad's doing better. And,
Absolutely.
oh, I'm sorry. I get you emotional every time. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it light because I'm trying not
nice
to.
to
I know.
have a little,
I know.
a little reprieve too
Yes.
for the caregivers.
Yeah.
Like to have a little.
Yeah.
peace and-
And this is actually really healthy, and I
Yes,
it
I
is,
love having you guys here, and it's good to actually get out because you need a break away from that routine as well. And we're all supporting Dad, and and he's very strong.
You'll be
He's
seeing him
awesome,
behind
yeah.
the scenes in no time.
Yeah, once we go back to Mom's house with the red couch that you always see, like every other video or so.
Coming in and interrupting us. And
Yeah, he's cute though. He's so cute. Yeah, love family. So we're so lucky, and I'm just happy. Yeah. But all right, so I guess we'll talk more about The Hobbit next time. But I am enjoying the fact that we're still watching like the Lord of the Rings universe or the world. I love Middle Earth. I love that idea. But we'll talk more about it as we go forward, so you can see more. Because again, I don't want to put that in your head what this is like and all that. But I do like The Hobbit. I think it's fun. That's all I'll say for now.
And we might see some more women. We might see
dwarf women? You said
yes.
dwarf women? I see some women. I was kidding. I'm just so kidding. I know, I'm totally kidding. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Dwarf women, yes.
But I love their names too, really quick, with all the different dwarves and how some of them rhyme, like
yeah,
Keely,
yeah,
Beely, and all. Yeah. So I enjoy that too. It's a little bit more
Gimli.
lighthearted. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Hey, we might see him next time around.
Yeah, who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
I hope so. Ciao.